Hello, I'm Mrs. Gonzalez, and I am your student's English teacher for the 2022-2023 school year. I teach AP English Language and Composition and ERWC. I'd like to welcome all of you here tonight. I am very excited that you are all here with us today. I want to give you a little bit of an update on what we've been doing the first few class sessions. Now, more than anything, I want you to know that I am here to support your student to be successful this school year. During the first week and the second week, we have worked on really developing relationships and trying to build community in our classroom. We've also been practicing the technology skills needed for this course. Now, academic concepts will be scaffolded throughout to help make your students successful. So, for example, if I'm going to teach a major essay, I definitely break it down into the smaller parts, and students always have example writing, and we do mini lessons to help your student be able to write those bigger assignments. Class days or our class schedule, every Monday is traditional, and we have block schedule from Tuesday through Friday. All right, how to contact me. Here is my email address on the board if you ever need to contact me. You can also reply to any of my messages on Atlas Connect. Now, you need to enable notifications in order for us to be able to communicate with one another. My weekly agendas, I send them out every Monday through Atlas Connect. Now, here's an example of my link tree and what it looks like. They provide my contact information, bell schedule, link to schedule an appointment with our school psychologist or social worker, assignment descriptions, due dates, and point values. These are sent every Monday to parents and students through Atlas Connect. I'm going to go ahead and take a moment to review my ERWC class. This is a senior English class. Here are the modules that we teach during this school year. It is a total of 10 modules. Now, my grading policy for ERWC, here is the grades along with the percentage points in order for students to be able to earn that grade. I do have a weighted class scale. Here are the weighted categories and what each category is. Also, homework is not assigned. It is only a continuation of an assignment that students have began in class and have been given time to work on in class. I will never assign new material as homework. And homework is not a separate grading category since we do everything in class. Late work policy for ERWC. I do need all late work submitted 2 weeks prior to the end of the quarter in which the work was assigned. Students may resubmit assessment retakes. They're allowed to do so on all assignments except with extra credit up until 2 weeks before the end of the quarter. In ERWC, students whose grade falls below a C will be expected to complete extra credit assignments until their grade is a C or higher. So I highly recommend after the first quarter, I will post extra credit for students that need it, that they take advantage of that. Now I'm going to take a moment to review my AP English Language and Composition. We do 7 units of study. In the fall of 2022, or this fall, we do 4. They are listed here. And then in the spring, we do 3, as in the spring, our students take our AP exam. So we spend a lot more time in the spring doing practice tests and practice essays and so forth. So that's why there's only 3 units in the spring. My grading policy for AP English, Language, and Composition. Here is my grading scale, which is a very traditional college-like grade scale. We do have a weighted scale here as well. Here's what the percentages look like. And in AP, homework, again, is only a continuation of an assignment that has been initiated in class, as I want students to be successful. New material is never assigned as homework, and homework is not a separate grading policy. Late work policy, I do take late work. Students are not deducted points for late work. However, I do tell students that if they fall behind in AP English language and composition, I use assignments to scaffold for more sophisticated skills and concepts. Therefore, if they fall behind when we get to the more sophisticated assignments, they're going to have a tougher time grasping the concepts. So I highly recommend that your AP student stays on track with assignments. That way your student is successful. All late work must be submitted 2 weeks prior to the end of the quarter for them as well, in which the work was assigned. AP students are scheduled to take the AP exam on May 23rd, 2023 at 8 a.m. In order to help your students study for the test, I put together an AP test prep link tree, which contains video lessons that I have recorded to help your students with the free response questions. It also contains links to the College Board test workshops on YouTube. It has links to practice test questions and then also to YouTube channels that I recommend that students watch in order to help them study for the exam. So if your student is taking the AP exam seriously, I highly recommend that your AP student check out my AP English Lang Test Prep link tree. Lastly, in my classroom, I have these printed out. Please spend some time looking at my agendas or the agendas for your student on the corresponding link tree. If you haven't reviewed the class syllabus, please go ahead and review the syllabus with your student. I have a link to my class website. And then the final QR code is a family contact form where you could give me your most updated contact information. As always, I feel incredibly fortunate to be your child's instructor this year. I look forward to supporting and getting to know your student, and I will do my absolute best in order to help your student be successful. So please reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you so much and have a wonderful night.